Alright, Deuce Loose, as promised, I'm going to do a video to give you advice on how to talk to Dad about you having your own YouTube channel. And my face is a little rough today, so you're just going to watch me look for clovers. Although how in the world there could possibly be any more four-leaf clovers, considering how many times I come out here a day doing this, is beyond me. But anywho, so, oh shoot, actually there's one. Well, that didn't take long. Cool. Anywho, so the first step is just knowing your audience. You got to know your dad. I know, Deucey, that your overall dream would be to have, be able to make money off of this and it be like your lifelong career. But your dad is a smart man, and there's a really good chance that's not going to happen because it's not a very lucrative business, and so that means that there's just not a lot of there's not a very big chance that you'll be able to make a lot of money and a job from it. And that's fine, because you're not doing it just to make money. You're doing it because it's something that you're passionate about. That's a good word to put in there. There's another one. You are passionate about, doing gaming. You're really good at it. You would like to share tips and tricks and explain some of these games to people who might not know them as well as you do. And so when you're talking to your dad, again, know your audience. Don't mention anything about money, because we're not even going to consider that. That's not even an option in this game we're playing here. And so what you're instead going to say is present it to Dad in ways that he'll appreciate. Things like saying, you'd like to start doing YouTube videos because, hey, you're playing anyways. All you've got to do is just record them and post them. And you think that it'll be very beneficial to others. Oh, there's another one. You think it'll be very beneficial to others, and you think that it will help them improve their game. And you can say, there are boys just like you who just don't have the same level of expertise that you do, and you want to share that with them. You can also come to them from a point of saying it'll help you with your presentation skills. It'll help you with learning technology and figuring out how to, do things like this best. It'll also help in the sense that it'll cause you to, practice social skills with strangers, which is always a pretty good thing. That it will enable you to kind of make friends, learn how to speak to each other, learn how to explain things better to others, which sounds like a simple concept, but is really hard. I know adults that can't explain things worth a poop. And so I think coming at it from that angle will be really good too. Just saying, that you want to help others. It's something you're doing anyways. All you got to do is record it and put it online. Another big aspect that you need to touch on is the safety portion of it. Say that, like you said, you're going to turn off all the comments on YouTube videos so that you don't have to worry about people saying nasty things. Say that not to use your real name. You've already got a gaming tag set up for that you're going to go by. Not to say personal identification information, such as you're not going to say the city that you live in. You're not going to say your sister's name. You're not going to say what school you go to or anything like that, because you're a smart boy and you want to be careful with putting your information online. Oh, there's another one. And so that'll be an important standpoint to come from as well. That's something he's going to want to know. And he might also not know that there's YouTube just for kids that adults aren't privy to. And you can say that you're going to make your videos just for kids, which is an option you can select whenever you're uploading, because I have to do that same thing. I didn't do that on the watch this if you want to feel dizzy video, which I just fixed it. And so you couldn't watch it. And so you can say there's restrictions in place so that it will only be for kids. Only kids are going to watch it. And you don't have to worry about, any adults coming on board for that. Let's see, how else can you present this? Remember, there's no talk of money, because that'll be great if it happens, but it probably won't. You're doing this just because it's something that you're passionate about. It's not really a lot of time and effort away from you because you're doing it anyways. You're going to go ahead and record a short 2 minutes or less session and show it to them to show exactly the type of content will be in there. Tell him that everybody's going to have access to his channel in the family so that they can watch your videos, and, just kind of make sure that you didn't accidentally give any personal information or say anything that you shouldn't have, kind of a deal. And say that mostly, like, you really just think it'll help you a lot later in life, because it's not a whole lot of effort on your part, because you're doing it anyways. It'll teach you, social skills. It'll teach you how to interact with others in a virtual environment, which is growing to be increasingly important in this day and age. It'll help you to learn how to explain things, learn how to teach to others, learn how to connect with people that you've never met before. And it's something that you're really passionate about, and that it would bring you a lot of joy. And so coming at it from that angle, I think, is A, it's being honest, but B, it's a good approach to have. I think that that's something that will speak to him. But I think that's it. I don't think there was anything else that we mentioned on our call. I do appreciate you calling me. I sure do love when I see your name pop up on my screen. I hope the conversation goes well, and I hope that me making this little video here has been helpful for you. I sure do love you a lot, kiddo. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.